Hey, how's it going, guys? Hope you're all doing well. In today's video, we're going to be doing a small but pretty big interior upgrade on my '05 GMC. Come check it out. All right, so if I didn't already give it away in the title and thumbnail, because I haven't figured out what I want to title it just yet, we're going to be replacing the interior dome lights on my GMC. And not only are we going to be replacing those, we're going to be replacing the tag lights, since these things right here, they are a no-go. I don't even think they work. So yeah, got these off of Amazon, 10 bucks. They look practically OEM, except these are super bright. I have them on the 99 over there, and I've had them for pretty much a year, just about. And for $10 lights, for them to have lasted a year, cheap little LEDs, that's a win in my book. So obviously we had to go with the Last Fit lights because Last Fit's just great. Absolutely love their stuff. These are both white LEDs and this is blue. And these are actually going in the overhead. These are going in the glove box. So I figured that'd be pretty neat to have the glove box light blue. And not only do we have our bulbs and our new tag lights, this right here is the little relay thing. I don't know the exact verbiage for it, but this right here it'll fix the quick blinker on the truck, since I put LED turn signals in it, so it should fix that. Also got it off of Amazon, if you couldn't tell. I mean, it even says made in China on it, so I believe that was 12 bucks. Pick them up, super easy. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get these things in. All right, now starting with the front seat dome lights, since they're the more trickier ones to get out. We're gonna go ahead and take a flathead screwdriver, like I have this little tiny one. And for you guys at home that are doing this, I'm gonna take it and find the little lip right there in the light, and you're gonna wanna pop this off, just like that. Try not to drop it though, like I just did. Just go ahead and show y'all yellow halogen lights, and for the sake of showing all these, please do not mind the disgusting headliner. I do intend on replacing that sometime. So, but yep, yellow. I need to put the phone down so I can get to it better. I'm going to cut this guy off on this side too. And a little bit more control. There we go. That's one. Got new bulb. LED got it. Go ahead and put this little shim back over this guy. Oh yeah, what a difference. That's not even fair. This way. I found out that a retaining pin remover seems to work best for getting this little bulb out. So bing, bada, boom. Same guys up. All right, moving to the backseat dome light. This one's a little bit simpler. Just go ahead and take a flathead screwdriver and put it right in this little gap, and should do something like that. All right, guess it just took a second. All right, so come to find out, I don't even have a light in the glove box. I guess I just thought I did when I was looking at the different LED options on the Last Fit website. Glove box was one of the options they gave me, but now I have two blue bulbs I don't really know what to do with. So I may put them in the overhead later on down the line just to see what that looks like. But for right now, we're gonna go ahead and move down to the tag lights. All right, so obviously laying underneath the rear end right now, here is our driver's side tag light. And our passenger side is down there somewhere. To remove the whole assembly, we're going to take a flathead screwdriver and we're going to push this little retaining clip this way, and that'll free it. There we go, there's that one. Come down here, and this is already broken. I just gave it a little touch and it pushed in, so that saves us a little bit of trouble. All right, now that we got them pushed out, we're gonna go ahead and do, which I'm not gonna do it one-handed, so I'm gonna have to end up doing this off camera, but you're just gonna have to twist the bulb out of the little tag light assembly, whatever you want to call it, and you're going to pull the little bulb, which I should be able to do this one-handed. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Ugh. So you're just gonna pull the bulb out, and we're using the factory harness. I'm gonna plug this little guy into there, and it should be as simple as that. All right, got them hooked up. Let's go ahead and press these guys through. You pretty much kind of want to do this in reverse order of how we pop them out. So sticking this side in first, because that's the side that retains it. All right, and for the final install, that being of this guy right here to fix our turn signal hyper flash, what we're gonna have to do is remove the little bezel that goes above the steering wheel, which is only being held in by retaining clips. So you just have to pull the steering wheel down and throw it all the way in, I believe, first, which no problem. And this little trim piece down here, which is being held in with retaining pins, and 2 7mm screws, one being here and the other one down there. All right, let's go and put our key in and go ahead and drop it all the way down in the first. And we're just going to go ahead and gently start pulling the trim out, just like that. Obviously keep your foot on the brake while doing this, because you don't want to start rolling. Trade hands with the camera. And go and start pulling this crap out of the way. And then start working it up and out of the way. Be gentle with it, because you don't want to break anything. My heavy-handed self, but that came out pretty much no issue right there. Real quick, Jody B, I think I know the new name for the truck. All right, with those 2 screws off, we'll go ahead and give her a good pull. Well, probably couldn't hurt to pull this out the way. All right, so my phone cut off again, but we managed to get it out and we didn't break anything. But this guy right here was definitely a fighter. I can grab that in just a second, but now that we have this trim piece out, we'll go ahead and set that out the way. Well, my phone camera refuses to focus. There we go. Let's go ahead and move down here. All right, so this is the bad boy we're trying to replace. So go ahead and grab it. And grab the little channel locks. It's our new one. All right, the hyper flash is gone. It's kind of hard to see this one over here, but it's going. And come to find out that This one was still good on the passenger side. I just needed to finagle the bulb a little bit more, but the socket's still good. Everything's working as it should be. So take a walk around. Signal working good. Signal working good. Signal working good. Signal's working good. Well, now that we got that all situated, I'm gonna go ahead and throw all this crap back together. All right, guys, that's going to be a wrap for this video. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the LED install. She's talking again. But hopefully y'all enjoyed the LED install, and hopefully you can see that they made a huge difference in the interior of the truck. Like it is literally night and day. It went from being kind of dim just because it probably still had the factory bulbs in it. Now you can see pretty much anything you're trying to look at in the dark inside this truck, and it's nice. It really is nice, and it's the small things like that that can really liven up your vehicle, especially the older ones. But yep, still just another thing down, plenty more things to do to this truck. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Y'all let me know down below what y'all would personally like to see happen to the truck. I do sometime in the future plan on doing new headlights, meaning new like assemblies. Also, new tail lights gonna happen at some point. These old GMT 800 tail light housings haven't aged very well, so definitely gonna be changing those out at some point. Plus, of course, we gotta lift the truck at some point. That's coming later on down the line, but definitely stay tuned for all this stuff because I'm absolutely excited to do every single bit of it. But that's all I got for you guys in this video. I'll see you in the next one.